What's up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? I hope you all are very well. So today I'm going to show you guys how I get this nice, sultry, defined flat twist out. So we're going to start with clean and moisturized stretched hair, and I stretched my hair with a few Bantu knots. And what I'm doing now is finger parting my hair into sections so I can have a layout for some organization when I get to flat twisting. Now I'm using my hands because I don't want any sharp parts, because we all know how that can get when you got a sharp part and it just messes up the whole vibe of styling. So I'm going to start with my far right section, and I'm going to part a part off, and that's the part that I am going to use for flat twisting. I'm taking this Nature's Blessings moisturizer, and this is an all natural grease that you can use on your skin or on your scalp. And shout out to Adia, my coworker at Crown, because she recommended this and it's so awesome. So for my styler, I'm using this Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curling Gel Souffle, and I'm going to put a tad bit all over the section that I'm going to be flat twisting, just a tad bit, because this stuff is really heavy and you guys know I have thin hair. So I'm going to start by flat twisting, and it's much like a braid. You're doing a 2-strand twist and you're adding hair into the twist as you're going down. And then when you get to the end, you're just going to do a normal flat twist. You want to make sure you take your time on this, add some gel if you need it, and when you get to the end, make sure you swirl your finger around the end so they can be nice and curly. And I'm going to show you guys a few more times how I do this. So again, I'm going to take a parted section, going to moisturize my scalp, because remember, the scalp is the most important part, because that's where our hair grows and that's where we get our nutrients. Use a comb if you need to detangle the ends, but detangle lightly. So adding my souffle, and now moving on to twisting. I'm taking my time and I'm making sure I add clean, I'm feeding in clean sections of hair so my hair does not get detangled when it gets to taking the flat twist out, because that would just mess up the whole entire process. So again, adding gel as I need and twisting all the way down. So I've completed most of my head, and I just want to show you guys a few more so you can really get this process that I do down. So after, adding my gel souffle and moisturizing my hair, I'm going to twist, and I'm doing this in a time lapse, so it seems like I'm going really fast, but I'm actually taking my time because I want these to be really nice and neat. And if your hair is too dry, and my hair is really dry at the top of my head, so if you need to add a bit of water, a tad bit of water, go ahead and do that, because that will just help you with the flat twisting part. But I just love doing my styles on dry stretched hair so I don't get as much shrinkage. So again, I'm taking my time and I'm twisting this down, and I'm making sure that I won't have no problems when it comes to taking all of my flat twists out. So when I get to the end, sometimes my regular twist, when we get to the end, poofs up, so I just add a bobby pin to hold that in place so it doesn't unravel. Once I'm done, I'm going to twist the ends a bit more, and then I'm going to clip them up so they can be nice and tight, because I want a nice and tight curl at the ends. Well, as tight as they can be. And before twisting up all my hair, I just want to show you guys how neat my flat twists are. And as you can see, the parts aren't completely straight because we don't want super sharp lines. So it's in the morning, I'm all fresh and fabulous, I done my makeup. The link to this makeup look is down below. I actually posted the video a month ago, Now once I have all of my twists down, I'm just going to add some coconut oil on my fingers, and I'm just going to take my time unraveling my twists, just twisting them in the opposite direction. And as I'm untwisting them, I'm also going to separate them, because again, I do have thin hair and I want as much body as possible. So you don't have to separate your hair as much as I do, but I just want as much body as possible. And plus, the one thing I don't enjoy about this gel souffle is it never really dries unless you put the tattest bit on it. It always has a nice shiny dewy feel, so that's why my hair still looks very shiny, and it almost looks like it's damp, but it's actually dry. It's just I guess a bit sticky, I would say. So just moving on, making sure I'm separating the hair, trying to get as little frizz as possible. When you do separate your hair as much as I separate my hair, you can get frizz. It's nice and defined. I love this so much, and it lasts me about a week and a half. If you guys would like to see how I maintain my flat twist out, just leave me a comment below and I'll get that video to you. Alright, so taking out my last one. This took me about, I'd say 10, sometimes it takes 15 minutes, depending on how many twists I put in my head. Alright, and we have our twist out. Now we're going to move to styling. So I'm just going to twist up my sides. You guys know I pretty much do the same style because I like my hair to frame my face in a certain way, and it's kind of in that awkward mid-length stage for me. So I'm twisting up the sides and I'm adding 2 bobby pins, and I'm just going to let my bangs flow to the front of my face. This is the completed hairstyle. This is really pretty much my signature, and this is really the only way I like wearing my hair. It speaks to my personality, and it's also very sexy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.